Hello, more slicey dicey. Currently on a 29 win streak, so this will be win number 30. Because I'm definitely about to win and not lose. Totally. Uh-huh. Okay. So, curses. Well, we'll first go over your team. So we got Mystic, Healer, Meddler, Pockets, Thief. Our curses are Right 2 Blank, Fear Reroll, Shield Response, and this Armon. So my issue with these Armons is they can and will high roll you. This guy is definitely about to just sit here and roll 4 damage heavy over and over. Yeah, that's not very fun, is it? Because it's going to hit into Meddler, and, you know, 2 of Meddler's good sides are these pains. So that means it'll kill Meddler. And 8 HP, 4 damage a turn, that's pretty scary. He's basically just a worse wolf, and wolf it can already be kind of scary early, and magical is a team that can struggle early. Let's check out the items Pockets gave us. Oh fuck, we got Glass Helm. I hate this item. Eggshell and Steak. I've said this in the past, but in case you don't know my take on this, I think Glass Helm is a very good item, and I see a lot of the unfair guys like super, you know, they love it, right? I think the upside of 3 HP is not, like in a lot of fights, it's not worth the risk that you just lose the run. But you can also argue the opposite of like, well, 3 HP could have saved your run that's now going to lose. I get it. I don't know. I just don't like thinking about it because you kind of have to evaluate every single fight's potential for damage. You know, like in this fight here, if I put Glass Helm on Meddler, I have to go, okay, well, the Archer could hit a 3, and then the Boar hits a 4 for a total of 7 damage into a 9 HP target, so it's probably okay to run Glass Helm on Meddler in this fight. That's what you kind of have to think about. Right 2 Blank, I think, is going to be the way. It didn't seem too bad, and last time I was playing Right 2 Stasis, so this is just the easier version. And you know what? It helps out Meddler, which is cool. So yeah, I think that's what I'll play. Kind of fucks over Thief, but that's kind of it. Nice to get rid of these bone sides. And these 2 items are pretty worthless. Eggshell will probably literally do nothing, and Steak, maybe if we get a mana gain damage character, can do something cool. But yeah, how is everyone doing? I've never asked that in a video. That felt weird. But I'm doing good. I'm probably actually going to upload a second video today, because I was watching Northern Lion Bazaar video earlier today, and I looked at the comments, and someone just commented a code for the beta. So I played a match of the Bazaar this morning. Very good game, and I recorded it. So I'll probably post that later today. Seer Medic, we'll just play Seer. Medic is unaffected, but honestly, I like Seer without the dodge was still a strong character. I honestly don't know why Seer got a buff. And Seer is just really good for magical, it seems. So in this fight here, we can get hit by a 4. Let's see, so your HP is going to be at 10. So you can get hit by 2 B deaths and then a 4. So you'd be dying by +2, but in that case, you just kill a B. So I think it's okay to run Glass Helm. Anyway, but yeah, Bazaar's fun. I really like it. It's a little auto-battler thing. Again, just check out the video later if you want. I don't know if I'll do like a lot of Bazaar content, but it's a game I'm having or had fun with. Again, I don't know. Maybe I'll hate it the next time I play it in approximately like, I don't know, 40 minutes. Because I already want to play it again. Slice and Dice is not leaving though. Do not worry. I love this game too much to probably ever stop playing it. I have way too much time in this game. Ironheart, Balisong. I don't mind a Balisong for Roulette. Roulette's a lot worse, of course, because, you know, Right 2 Blank, but it's something. You definitely don't run it here, though. Maybe you do, just to like have a chance to kill these thorns a little easier, because otherwise you have to rely on pockets and thief. I don't think so, because if you run it on Mystic, she'll just kill herself. If you run it on Healer, she'll just kill herself. The only real way to do it is with Glass Helm, and that shit sounds scary. And Thorns eliminate, so I'm okay with Glass Helm in this fight. I am a little scared that they are immediately petrifying these two. I'm glad this is a 1 petrify, not 2. But this could potentially be a scary fight. I'm gonna go ahead and exert there, then we can mend pockets back up. Hopefully Thief can roll a 2 damage for me. Okay, that's really a good roll. And then you, I guess we roll you for the heal 1. Not like it matters a ton though. Okay, and then we hit Foretell. Probably a mend and you should flee. Okay. Thorns are always scary early. Pretty happy to take a Spellblade here. Granite is good in magical because you can just regen or heal up the stone HP. But I think the Spellblade contributing to the magic plan is really nice. And yeah. I think like obviously the best hit is like Juggler, but I suppose a lot of the oranges aren't too affected by right 2 blank, which is why I don't mind this curse. And why I don't think you should either. We'll play Spellblade and we can run Stake on them. Stake used to actually be a tier 1, if you can believe it. And I don't know, it wasn't too bad as a tier 1. It wasn't great, but it did something because you ran it on these mana gain sides. And here I'll just show you probably. I should have counted the damage in this fight. This could be an even 10, which isn't the end of the world, because we'd probably just kill the wolf or shield for Seer. But it could matter. Oh boy. Okay. I think we imbue this. Hit first here. It's a scary opener though. I'll take the heal. Probably just take the 1 damage. No reason to really risk it. I'd like to start Foretell chaining, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Scary. Poison's fine. Okay. I've got to let Mystic go, right? There's no way to save her. Could kill the wolf here. But I think it's better to just exert Alpha and put a poison into him. We gotta keep some mana to start foretelling. I think this will be okay. I'd really like you to roll a mana instead, but I should lock this, don't get greedy. We can grow you a little bit and hit Foretell. Scary though. But here, I can show you the terminal thing here. So you burst first, and it's ×2 versus targets on 1 HP. So I get 2 mana from that. Okay, make it out. The other reason this was a tier 1 is because it also applied to cleaves differently. So if you were targeting someone on 1 HP with a cleave 1, it would deal 2 to the other people, which was neat. Leather gloves is actually useless. Powdered mana, very nice to see. Run that on Spellblade and just like, nothing changed. Maybe I should be running it on Seer though, to be honest. I think I'll lock like this. I can heal you up. And then I think I'm just gonna go for the ogre. Is that right? I think so. I think this is correct. can exert you even. Kill you? Okay, cool. Herbalist, unchanged. Haha. Enchanter is just 3.0 enchanter. Pretty happy to take Herbalist here. It's very nice for this terminal stuff we've got going on, and also fighting stuff like these slates. Anything to change? You could probably run Battle Song on Spellblade now that I think about it. We don't really have that good of stuff to copycat. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, because now we can go Vine, 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 Vine. We could imbue this for 4 mana. I don't mind that. Should we? Polearm. Magnet's pretty useless. But Polearm could potentially do some cool stuff. And it's okay on Spellblade right now. I don't mind it. In fact, you can even run Battle Song Polearm on something like Seer. I actually like that quite a bit. I think this is the play, actually. So you take Battle Song, you run it here, and then you Polearm. Just a bunch of 3 manas. That seems pretty good. Let's run it. This is the quartz I need to be killing. First burst, foretell? Sure. Because the inflict exert, or sorry, inflicts single use does not matter a whole lot of the time. Basically only matters for cantrip characters and multi-use. Disciple sounds really nice. Alien, I mean, we'll have a lot of X's, but you know what's better than pressing Devoid? Pressing Glow. And honestly, maybe the powered mana doesn't even go on anymore. It might not. I feel like I'd rather just press Glow. Glow is a very, very good spell. For those unaware. I do love to glow. Not here though. I want to get the foretell train started first. If I ever end up with a bunch of blanks, I'm just gonna hit the button that lets me basically burst or double burst for 1 mana. I think the heal just goes to Herbalist. I'm kind of scared of you getting low. And I want to hit here, and then we imbue this up, and we can just get the Slimer out of here. Foretell, foretell. Sounds pretty good. Let's go pockets. I think this is lethal. It is. Chainmail or apple. I do like apple, especially with double red, because we can see either Surgeon or Fate and get some really good value out of it. Shaman and Prophet, it's also fine. Chainmail is just more HP, and it's kind of nice for the glass helm, but I think I'm just going to run apple even if it does nothing right now. Because right now I feel pretty strong with this team. Let's see, you want to get rid of the bottommost graves. And we'll put a regen there, sure. This is like the most non-threatening fight could have been shown. Coffin or Sphere. I feel like Coffin is really bad for magical, because a lot of your power is going to come from your tier 3 blue and your tier 3 reds, I feel like. So delaying that and then potentially getting, I don't know, like a yellow, what's he going to do? I think I'll just play Sphere here. He's not great. In fact, you know, I'm starting to miss right 2 jammed. Not really, because we have Disciple, but I'll just play Sphere. He's fine. We can slam into these zombies, which is cool. But not with that roll, huh? Because you have 2 keywords. Maybe I should have taken it off. Alright. Yeah, I can't press slam. That's okay. Press foretell, press glow. You need to put some HP into you, because that is quite scary. I'm actually gonna imbue hit here. Is that a good idea? We don't have anyone who can hit a 3 is the issue, so it doesn't really matter if I'm imbuing. I was gonna imbue so that I could hit a 3 into the shade and kill it, but that is actually impossible. Yeah. I'm scared about this herbalist dying though. Because the shade will be eliminate hitting here. Or it'll hit seer. Hopefully it hits seer. I think it takes into account poison. Oh, it doesn't. Or hold on. Yeah, it must. Yeah, because the zombie's hitting here, so the targeting of the eliminate changed. Honestly, a good thing. That's okay, seer. Press this. Save you. I think I want to start poisoning this one. Put another burst down. Foretell. Getting scarier as the HP gets lower, though. I do want to slam eventually, so I need to look for that. I think it is a mistake to run terminal currently. We'll lock these two for the slam, and if we X out, it's okay, and if we roll the other stuff, it's okay. The power of Disciple. Okay. So we'll take a heal, then we slam. Then kill the shade. Then kill you. Cool. Early grave, natural. Natural sounds really nice. Does kind of fuck with our, seer combo, but this is like an amazing find. It's good on every blue. Even wizard, because he doesn't have these sides anymore. I think you just run this. And then Battle Song probably just goes here, and I think this comes off. I feel like it's too niche, and I'd rather be able to hit slam sometimes. I feel like it can stay on. Fights with zombies, though, I need to be aware of it. Yeah, maybe I am too worried about Glass Helm. I don't know. Okay. First, Vine, Imbue, make our mana back, and press a glow. Sure. Keep Sphere's HP a little higher so he can actually hit the stun if he ever decides to hit anything. He is basically just a reroll and a glow guy, though. He's a glow guy. Of course, I don't really know how to finish that one. Okay, heal, and then I can just block here. There's no need to Vine. And just press Foretell twice. We can Vine next turn with our newfound mana. Do need to remember to take off Glass Helm into Tarantus, though. Madness. Forsaken or Venom. Venom's a nice find. And Forsaken's pretty bad. Do need to make sure that I'm actually able to kill these thorns. Venom makes us able to, but we don't really have a way to otherwise. So I feel like the polearm comes off just in case. And if I was going to struggle killing thorns here, then it might be Forsaken, but it's definitely Venom. Don't be silly. Okay. Any of this go anywhere? I can run this. I don't mind that. Honestly, I might run it here for Venom. I don't really care about the Plague side in this fight, and the range is nice. Sphere getting possessed is silly. Yeah, I think this is correct. It is just gonna be scary if Venom is the one getting eliminate hit here for some reason, like a Thorn hits a 2 Petrify. And now Venom's the lowest in the fight. I do wonder if that means I should move Glass Helm to Venom. But then they're the one who's getting heavy hit. Maybe Glass Helm just doesn't go on this fight. It's kind of scary if you get like heavy hit and then double eliminated. Or no, you'd only be one eliminated. So you'd be taking 11 damage. And the answer is just kill the Thorn, but what if we miss on Venom? And I suppose the other answer is you could just block for a burst. I think it's okay. Maybe you run it on Sphere if you're really worried. I think I'll run it on Sphere. Okay, send it. Yeah, because like, what if this and then the eliminate? That's what I'm worried about. But this looks fine. I don't think I'm losing anybody to this. Throw down a poison. The Thorn. Probably should have killed the other Thorn. But you know what? Venom's just locked in. Doesn't matter. Also, if you're unaware, these glow blinks aren't possessed, which is cool. I don't really know why, but I'll take it. No. Crescent Shield or Wrench. Wrench is cool for Sphere. 2 rerolls is nice, but that's meh. Crescent Shield, we already have a very good roulette replacer in Polearm. Wrench is probably fine though, and it'll combo with the Apple once we see one of the better... What am I thinking of? One of the tier 3 reds with a middle mana side. For now, I think I just run it on Herbalist instead of Sphere, honestly. Yeah, and I suppose I should be running Apple on Disciple. I just, like, it doesn't really do anything, so I haven't been. But it might, in which case I should optimize the value out of it. Considering locking the cleanse, I mean, but I think I'm just gonna kill the snake and then Venom is safe. Yeah, we can guaranteed kill the snake with these rolls. I think I'll lock this now, and I can slam with it with Seer's Dice. Or we'll just stun. That seems good too. Cool. I think this is pretty good. Not cracking the ghost is a little scary. I think I want to do that actually instead of hitting another Foretell. Being able to kill this guy if he's doing something scary like this is very important. We'll lock this. Maybe you don't run Apple actually, because now this has 2 keywords. Maybe I'm just too slam pilled, but I don't know. Kill you. Shoot here, and then I think I just vine down the slate. I don't really want to take food all. These 2 snakes are pretty non-threatening on their own. It would take a lot for them to kill me. They're trying though. Doctor. It's a little gross, isn't it? Because he's missing one of his better sides, but I think it's still fine. And luggage is just like, I don't know, I feel like that guy is not contributing. The items maybe will be good. What am I looking for out of my greens? I think is the question I need to be asking myself. Not a whole lot, to be honest. You know what? If I don't click on Doctor, what am I left with? What are the ideal hits here? It's like, what, Surgeon, Fate? Prophet's fine. I think I'm okay with this, actually. Tourmaline Priba, that's good. Sparks. Catnip is actually not useless. Okay. So we run, where's Catnip? That goes here. Sparks. Ooh, this is a pretty cool comp. You know what, Luggage? I gave you too much shit. You were actually kind of cool here. Tourmaline Pariva. I guess on Disciple. Sure. Polearm. Goes nowhere. Glass Helm on Herbalist, though maybe not in this fight with the double sniper. Let's see. The most you could be taking is 5 plus. So 8. Plus another 5. So be dying by plus 3. That's kind of scary. I don't know about that. Can run it on Disciple instead, I suppose. I think we'll be okay. And we just roll Luggage down. Like a really weird sorcerer. Not too bad, Luggage. Not too bad. I'd love if I could run Tourmaline Pride also on here, but sadly, like Luggage often does, just does not have the item slots to get away with it. It's fine though. Duck. It's actually not too bad on either here or here. We don't really have big sides though. Maybe not. It's probably Pair of Kings, weirdly enough, for Venom. It's a good bit of poison. Duck is really strong, but we don't have a yellow, so we don't really have big pip sides. We need like Shaman or Prophet. Yeah, I think it's actually Pair of Kings. Run that there. Honestly, maybe this. I think it's good in this fight anyway. This is a fight I maybe should have thought about whether or not I should be running Glass Helm. I think the answer is yes, but hard to say. Okay. Kill this Null. Clop, nice shot. So true. And then we hit Foretell. Next turn can be scary. We have a lot of poison. Our Glass Helm user is going pretty low. I'll lock this just to guarantee that she'll live. I do need to make sure I'm not dying in the meantime, though. This is good. I think I'm okay with rolling you. Okay. And then we Vine here, Vine here. Where are you dying to? I think we'll just kill you. Burst. Fine. Cool. Make it out. Alright, who's our boss? The Salt. Shaman or Wizard? It's weird. I don't mind Wizard here because we have the natural catnip combo. And I could even run the powdered mana stuff. No, because natural is only blue. Right. I don't mind. It's just not a great payoff is the thing. So maybe it's Shaman here for the cleanse. It probably is. Yeah. It just sucks to not have mana from my red, but I've also turned my green into a blue, so I think it's okay. I think this is fine. And I will run Wrench. Where am I running Wrench? Nowhere. It's kind of awful everywhere, isn't it? I guess here. Wow, amazing. Woo! Can run that there, I guess. I'm a little worried about running Glass Helm because you could get like 5 and then with a 9. $14 total. I think if that happens, there's no guarantee that we're actually able to kill this court super easily, though, because we don't have Herbalist anymore. I think I just need to get over my fear. Yeah. It is fairly unlikely to happen, and I need to keep that in mind. Considering locking this just to get the pair off, I think it's worth it. Then I can press this. This seems okay. We get poison onto Basalt. Just kind of have to survive now, right? Press Glow. This is also unaffected by Weaken. It's very interesting how it works. Get some more poison in there. Do I care about Weaken onto Seer? I do a little bit, actually. But I can't kill it, so we'll just hit Foretell a bunch. Do you have any cantrip? You do not. Yeah, if Basalt hit my luggage here, I'd maybe be a little more worried. But I'm not, because we're winning. Goodbye, Basalt. Boots of Speed, Gauntlet. Gauntlet on Venom's good. So am I able to pair off a 3 anywhere? I guess we could pair here, and we'll eventually pair off this. We can pair here. It's okay. Boots of Speed is nice for hitting combos. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Okay. Yeah, Gauntlet's okay on Venom. Don't really know where I'd run Boots of Speed is the issue. Probably on Disciple and we'd throw away the Glass Helm. I think it's Gauntlet. And I'll run this. Oh, you know what? Doctor actually wasn't too bad. I could have ran Polearm with Apple. Yeah. Luggage turned out okay though, but I think that is a misplay. Yeah. It wouldn't have been too bad. It does suck to lose the mana side, but that is a line I could have taken. That is actually not too bad. Whatever. We make mistakes. We grow. And we learn. Let's run it. I think I'm just gonna lock that on the first roll. I guess I'll just Vitality Heal with Shaman if I roll it. Onto Self, probably. I think I want to kill the Wisp and start foretelling. Feels bad to lock this twice in a row. I'd really like to hit the Wiz, but it is what it is. The X out here, it's nothing in the world because I'll just press Glow. Okay. Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. Fucking scary ass noise. Sorry. Press Foretell. Probably just put poison in the bones. You don't die because of the Wiz. Oh, that's really annoying. I guess we take this. I feel like this fight hasn't gone great so far, is the issue. Venom, can you please roll your arrow side? Please, man. I'm begging you. There you go. Can even pair off of it. Wow. Alright, now I just foretell until this troll falls over. Surgeon, Sorcerer. Tough pick, honestly. I do like Surgeon for the Apple line. But it is probably just Sorcerer with the same setup I'm running on Seer, and maybe Tourmaline Pariba instead of the Catnip. I think that's correct. Because it'll also be nice for the luggage. Yeah. Anything to change? I don't think so. I think in the fights that I don't feel like are gonna go as long, I run this. Tricky to say what's correct here. I feel like this is better. Yeah. Okay. In that case, do any of these items go on instead? Not really. I guess wrench is better here. Sure. We have sorcerer and baby sorcerer. Fuck 'em up, kings. Hell yeah. Poison, poison. Big poison. Cool. End turn. Yeah, this is really strong. Surgeon tempting because of the apple. That's like the whole reason I took it, but you shouldn't get lost in stuff like that. It's silly. Warhide bracers, horned viper. Horned viper is not doing anything unless I'm running exactly battle song. Warhide bracers, on the other hand, is quite good. I could run this. It just kind of sucks to not use the natural. But this is not bad. And then we run Boarhide bracers on Venom. Could also just run Boarhide bracers on Sorcerer, but I feel like this is a better line because then this will go up in value, and also the pair will go up in value. It sucks to not be able to roll Sorcerer down, but I feel like that's more correct. And then we'll take Boarhide bracers and run it on Venom. 5 poison is quite a lot. Run it. Yeah, now it's Sorcerer's time to roll just all X's for the rest of the time. Yay, Sorcerer, woo, Sorcerer, woo, Sorcerer. God, I hate this guy. It's fine though. Kill the Hydra, kill the Sniper. It's just the Chomp. We don't have any cantrip damage. There's no accidents today. So you're gonna take 1 damage, you're going to take... Okay. Careful, that would have killed Venom. It's Dragon. Fate. Bitch. Fate likes the apple line. We finally get a payoff for it. Cool. Good enough for me. Do I run any of this other shit? Not really. We have a lot of items and not a whole lot to do with it. Obviously put Glass Helm on. The other bonus of this item is, like, if you're super scared of using it, it's still okay because it is just plus 3 HP and then the final boss. I mean, unless you have revives, but, you know. Right. Let's run it. 5 to all. Yeah, that coffin character seems really good in this situation. I should have taken that. I'm being sarcastic. Throw some poison down and end turn. I am not really scared of anything Dragon can do to me. The bite will hit into this high HP character. The poison I'm going to get rid of with Ritual, and the $5. The $5 is a little scary, but I'm probably just going to strand out of it a lot of the time. So, not much worry. Huh? Is this an order thing? Because I put the pair before the era? I'm getting fucking order lulled. Hold on, I'm gonna do a science experiment. Okay, so yeah, it is an ordering thing. So this sorcerer here is pair and then era. And then this sorcerer here is era and then pair. So this sorcerer is pairing off of 2s. this sorcerer is pairing off of 1s, and then the era is added after. So there's your little fun fact for the day. I already rolled a 2, that's why this is a 4 still. See if I use it, it goes down. Yeah. So put your era first, I guess. Unless you want to be pairing off of 1s for some reason. I feel like most of the time you wouldn't want to be. I guess it's nice for the luggage. Anyway, order lol. Move on. We out here making mistakes. Kaboom, dragon. Goodbye. Alright, cool. That is 30 wins in a row. Yippee. Yeah, red 2 blank I feel like is not that bad. Especially in magical, I feel like, because it's, you know, fairly likely that you'll see Disciple, and she is just the queen of this curse. Yeah, pretty neat little team, and also a lot of reds, blues, and greens and oranges don't seem to really care about the right 2 blanks. A lot of the characters who care about this curse are actually yellow in Barbarian, Wanderer. The Wanderer doesn't care as much anymore. It's like Barbarian, Curator, Roller cares a little bit, Veteran cares a bit, Leader cares if, you know, you're in the situation where you're clicking Leader for the Smith, and Eccentric, tough luck, buddy. But yeah, 30 wins in a row. And like I said earlier, probably a second video today about the Bazaar. If you don't know what that game is, hopefully that's a decent introduction. You can learn along with me, I suppose. All right, thank you very much for watching. See ya.